On this channel, $1 Million Made Easy, we love to run numbers for people. And you folks are getting me excited. I'm getting more and more numbers to run. People are putting it in the comment section. If I happen to overlook yours, please forgive me because I'm getting a lot of requests. Just continue to put it in the comment section because I've got so many videos out there. Depending on which one you comment on, I may miss yours, but keep trying and I will try to run the numbers. So somebody just asked me, they have 890,000, said they're 40 years old. They want to know where they might be. Said they can invest $3,300 a month. $3,300 a month. Said they're 40 years old and they want to see where they might be in different periods. Again, as we've said, he wanted to know where he might be in 20 years, and I'm always a little bit hesitant for 20 years because you could get some bad decades. But I'll go ahead and run the 20 years. But you need to realize that you might be there's going to be a wide variance. Let me just put it that way between the worst 20-year period and the best 20-year period. And here are the numbers right here. You could have as much as or as little as 3.470 million, which right here was 1929, which kind of makes sense, doesn't it? 1929. Because this 890,000, it would have gone down to way down to 430,000. Again, if the returns were like 1929 through the Depression years. But after 20 years, you have 3.470. Obviously, if you had more time, it would bounce back incredibly well. But you could have as much as 30 million if you had a good 20-year period. But I just want you to understand the 20-year period is really a huge variance between 3 million and 30 million. But he wanted me to run the numbers given that scenario and where he might be at age 60. That's the worst case scenario that would have happened for any 20-year period in the last 100 years. You'd have $3.47 million. And you can see some of the rest of these numbers down through here, 11 million, 13 million, and so on. It's just that 1 year that was really a down bunch of returns for that. There's 12 times in those 30 years the market was going down. In most scenarios, you don't have that. For example, in 1920, well, you still had 11 down years. Well, look at the difference. 4,911,000. Let's see just a couple other ones. I'm just looking at how many down years there were in the next 30 years. Like, for example, 1943, there was only 6 down years. So it depends on what 20-year period you're looking at. Again, with your numbers, the minimum would be 3.47 million. And I do always like to take into account inflation over a 20-year period. That 3.4 million would have the buying power of about $2 million. So thanks for asking for that. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. Please share this videos. I love to run numbers for people. And again, like I said, be patient with me. If I happen to overlook yours, I'm getting a lot more requests for these numbers. I think it's so beneficial to use this as a tool for your financial planning. Not the only tool necessarily, but it can show you what the S&P 500 has done for the last 100 years. Again, please like the video, share it, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.